quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Time now for a look at the Rays starting nine. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
James Bell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing the...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mantle racing back. Gone to lead off the inning.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Standing in now, number 19. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him. Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
At the plate, Josh Gibson. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Oscar Charles. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. DiMaggio has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays off and running early on the solo home run. Bottom of the... Now to the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Espinosa has a read on it, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Hector Espinoza. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mantle is in pursuit. He's got it one away.
Batting sixth, first baseman, number 29.
Coming to the plate now, number 29. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Curveball that time, not even close. 3-1, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
3-1, looking for that one pitch right there on the tee, and he just takes it right back up the middle on the fastball.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Ray.
Now
Danovich.
batting, Ray Danovich. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A runner on first with two away. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Rays strand just the one. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Hit back toward the mound. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Now in the box, Joe DiMaggio. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He's set and the pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. One and 0 pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Into the stands. He got it.
Batting sixth, left fielder Roger
Standing in,
Maris.
Roger Maris. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. It remains 1-0. Digging in, number 99. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 99.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
James.
Ready for another chance? James Bell. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ripped on the ground to first. DiMaggio is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Rays go in order 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Lou Gehrig, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Gehrig.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Yogi Berra is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. One out, nobody on. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Number 19 is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Tony LaCorey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Gibson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Gibson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ruth going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it went off the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Oscar Charles will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Drilled to first. DiMaggio scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hector Espinoza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Number 29. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit down the line at first. DiMaggio takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rays lead it 2-0. Stepping in, Derek Jeter He starts off the inning against a
Leading
guy
off
who
the fourth
struck out
inning,
the side last
by
inning.
shortstop,
How did they get to him here?
Derek
I'm not sure.
Jeter.
That they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one, and swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie year he's having.
Stepping in now,
Third baseman,
Alex Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Fielder number 3.
In
Babe
now,
Ruth.
Babe Ruth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that misses 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there.
Now
Good weight
batting,
transfer,
center
good hands to
fielder,
the ball,
Mickey
solid contact,
Mantle.
and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in now, Joe DiMaggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. On the move again from first. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
Well, you scrap and you fight. You try to get back in it. You're down 1 in the middle innings, and you come up with a big 2 RBI base hit. Now let's see if they continue to add on and maybe pull away in this game.
Into the box, Roger Maris. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
This ball will be chopped foul. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Longoria.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Ray Danovich. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup,
Now
he's
batting.
at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Standing in now, number 99, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses with it. 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Runners going to short. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Digging in once again, James Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 4-2. At the plate, Yogi Berra. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 19 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Berra is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, Tony LaCorey. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Derek Jeter is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Digging in once again, number 19. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
19.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Into the box now, Oscar Charles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Hector Espinoza. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In there, 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
The batter, number 29.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Alex Rodriguez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. and they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here it comes on 0-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman, number
Ready
5.
once again, Joe DiMaggio. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Roger Maris. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. In the dirt, goes to third with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. 6 innings are in the books, all square. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Danovich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Number 0 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball
Now
just
batting,
ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Number 99 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one right down Main Street. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Maris. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder James Bell.
Digging in, the switch hitter, James Bell. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle on the move, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 4-4. Jose Mendez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Jose Mendez.
At the plate, Roger Maris. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Boy, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Stepping in, Tony LaCorey, 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Don Mattingly will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Don Mattingly.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Settling in now, Derek Jeter. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bell is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-4. Don Mattingly will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Second base, number 23.
Leading off the inning, number 19, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Willie Randolph will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Frank Grant will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready now, Oscar Charles. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Hey, they played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball, double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dylan Betances will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at bats where you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box, number 29. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. George Suter is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
George
standing in, Alex Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. They jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive. Now another 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Into the box, Ray Danovich.
The batter, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, number 99. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Down in order. Now to the plate, Joe DiMaggio. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Bottom of the ninth inning, comes up with a big leadoff hit. Man, that is beautiful. Sets the inning up nice. Maybe we'll see a walk-off here, Matt.
Standing in now, Roger Maris, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Backhanded. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. He couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Shooter arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in, Yogi Berra. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Lifted into center field. Charles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Willie Randolph. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Charles is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Yanks strand. And a pair. This ball coming to the plate now, James Bell. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Soft liner to the left side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number
Trying
19.
to pick things up where we left off. Number 19, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Number 14.
Bill Dickey is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeter will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Frank Grant.
Designated hitter, Frank.
Here's the
Grant.
first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. The 0-1. A wave and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. Grounded back up the middle. Jeter ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. Two gone. Now at the plate, Oscar Charles. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Digging in, George Suter. Goose Gossage trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes. Him out here for round number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Now at the plate, Derek
Leading off
Jeter.
for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
High pop-up. And there's the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter,
Stepping
right
up to the
fielder,
plate, Babe Ruth. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
Leading
Our
off for the
score
Rays,
holds at 5
first
apiece.
baseman, number 29.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ruth going back on it, and they have taken the lead. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lays off 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle moves over, 1 out.
The batter, number 6. Second
Riding
baseman,
in once again, Ray Danovich. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
now batting.
Ready once again, number 99. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need. Joe Black gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Mickey Mantle is in. To start things out as he swings and misses at that one, it's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit to contend with here.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1, you get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
In now, Joe DiMaggio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Roger Maris. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Shot back up the middle. We've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Stepping in now, Bill Dickey, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
ready with another two-strike offering. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Goose Gossage earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our Yankee Stadium paid
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the East leading New York Yankees. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Number 30 gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 30 gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I love watching these guys play defense. They're the highest fielding percentage in the American League. You talk about range, digging balls out on bad throws. They do it all. They can defend.
At the plate, James Bell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, right fielder James Bell.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting nine. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
You want to watch the team put the ball in play. This is the team you want to watch. They are last in the league in strikeouts. 1 through 9, they put the ball in play. They put pressure on you. It's going to be a fun watch to see how they battle the other team's pitchers.
Stepping up now, number 19. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Josh Gibson. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony sign. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez in the dirt here. No one out with a runner at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard on the ground towards short. Lloyd scoops it up. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
First baseman.
In now, Joe DiMaggio, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. Stepping in, Oscar Charles. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Oscar Charles.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Got him. Now at the plate, Ray Danovich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Stepping up to the plate, Roger Maris, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Number 19 finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 8th.
Now to the plate, Yogi Berra. He comes into play with the bat